But we had some soup challenges to overcome. That's okay though. We'll rally tonight. I think I'm gonna do the triple Ignactor quest again, guys. I think we're gonna do that first thing. We're one fin away. We're only one fin away. That's not bad. We can do that. I mean, we got to do the quest again. But, like, I could do that. We did it once already. We've got our cats, like, all, like, tweaked out, powered up, ready to go. If we cut a tail and we carve a fin, we can just die. Show ping test. How do you want me to run network tests while I'm streaming? Nefudis, thank you. There's probably a certain emotional significance, Nefudis, to seeing me clear those Ignactors, right? Like, I'm sure you would have no problem with them now, but I'm sure just seeing them, like, you were, like, psychologically scarred. You finally got Kezu for his steak. He's got too much life in 2nd gen. Happy to be able to do it. Somebody was asking me earlier, why would I do it? But there's a good amount of monsters, actually, that I still have to do that take fire damage. And here's the deal, like, we're always going to need the fire damage. Yeah, so, like, they're all super Ignactors, and you have to fight 3 of them? That's messed up. Well, alright, it's an event quest, right? It's supposed to be a challenge. Or you would normally expect it to be a challenge. Hey, we got Defender. That's cool. Hi. You beat him once, you can do it again. And like I said, like, we might get lucky. You know, the very first Ignactor we killed, we cut the tail, and we carved a fin. So, it's out there. And you know what? It's a challenge. Hi. People love a challenge, right? People love watching a challenge. It's the whole point of this whole thing I'm doing is a challenge, so make it a challenge. Like, what the hell? Why not? Let's go crazy. Dash juice. Oh, damn it. Oh, god damn it. Need catalysts. That's nutrients. Huh? Make catalysts. Yes. God, you just need honey for, like, everything in this game. I mean, it's like, if you want that early upgrade, right? Like, how badly do you want it? You know? You really want it? Prove it. Well, I adopt streaming in my undies like that one person in their podcast. I am streaming in man tights. So, I mean, it would definitely get me in at least a little trouble with Twitch if I showed a full body cam right now. I don't know. I don't think I would get banned necessarily, but they'd probably be like, hey, could you please wear more clothing than that? Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, it's a little salacious. It's not that bad, but I wouldn't walk outside like it. I'll put it to you that way, right? I wouldn't walk outside. You do subquests and secret banks? Really? Do the tights make me feel sexy? You know, sometimes. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm in good shape. You look at like, man, I look pretty good. Would I walk my porch like that? If I had a robe on to like pick up a package or something? Yeah. But I wouldn't walk right out like, behold! Like, I couldn't do that. It's not like, I'm not like wearing pantyhose. No offense to the people that do. If you like it, like, whatever. Don't let me yuck your yum. I need some more well-done steaks. Elf pants. They're like elf pants, yeah. What if I'm wearing pantyhose? Again, no worries. When I get bullied. Redrin. Getting a lot of raids lately. Redrin, how's your stream, buddy? You're a person who uses Elatrian over Fatalis and rolled for extra element. If you don't need, like, the dev mode, like, baby skills, Elatrian might actually end up being, like, better damage in some cases. Look out, it's a raid. It's here. We got some meat for you guys. There we go. See if we got any fish. Might make some fish, too. There can actually be some very helpful healing items. A small raid, but still, listen, don't look at it like that. That's 5 more people you've brought over to my stream that were not here before, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's not the size that matters, okay? But the guy in the man tights, let him tell you. The size doesn't matter. Hopefully they will enjoy the content. We are doing all monsters in Monster Hunter. Everything from 2nd gen on, actually. So we just did Freedom Unite. We are now in Portable 3rd. Portable 3rd taking a little bit longer than I thought. Underestimated it maybe a little bit. But that's okay. We're doing things. We're not making it easy for ourselves. We're doing elemental dual blades, which it's a lot of work. If Shrouds he beats me to 25, there's no way he's beating me to 25. Don't even start. Holy crap. Couple life powders here. These guys should live a little bit longer now. Make sure we got everything. Oh, we don't need crystals, we need powder. I'll never make it to 25. I have to win like one more time. No, I'm like at 24, okay? So what? We gotta go this way. Am I the only one? No, there's no way I'm the only one. I always get turned around down there. I'm always like, wait, where am I going? Man, if I actually end up dipping into those demon drugs, that's not going to be good. What are these numbers? We are talking about a game called Monster Train. I went through a phase where at the end of every stream, especially when it was really hot outside, I would go lay naked and play Monster Train off stream, not on stream, off stream. It's a good amount of naked Monster Train. No sonic bombs actually might mess this up a little bit. I mean, when I say a phase, like, I don't mean it like it's something that I've grown out of. It's just something that I haven't done recently. It is still like a deep pleasure of mine. Please do it on stream. I don't want to get... You guys don't want to see me get kicked off stream and then, like, you just, like, talk about it someday with me in the Discord. Like, hey, remember when you used to stream? I'm like, yeah, remember I got kicked off because I streamed Naked Monster Train? I mean, it would be a pretty good 10 minutes, but... Or however long it took for the mods to come in and pull me off. a fire beam, please? Do I have to show my Grundle? Well, what you want to suggest a camera angle that would be more safe? Where is he going? What is he even attacking? What is that hair? Why you don't like it? Please be very clear. I could take care of you if you want, if you're not having a good time. Look, man, I'm not feeling good, all right? I'm still getting off of a really bad cold, all right? Oops. That, I did not think my weapons were out. I was like, I'm going to get hit no matter what, so I may as well get... Oh, no! Saved by defender? I should be dead. And I'm not. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is cool. He's going to hit me. He might actually hit me again. This has just been like really bad RNG. His AI has just been deeply unfortunate. Boomer streamer. This is a bit of a boomer game, isn't it? This is a little lucky. How are the beans? It's kind of what took me a while to get back. They weren't ready. I had to cook something else. By the time we finished dinner, and before I came up, they had just finished. But I didn't even make a soup at that point. Just the beans were cooked. Aren't fire weapons good on Ignactor? Maybe if you've got like a good fire raw weapon. But assuming he's molten, I mean, water's going to deal actual damage. Means take a long time to cook. I mean, they'd soaked for 24 hours, and I'd simmered them for, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours. Wasn't enough. Needed another hour. Maybe just needed a little higher heat to start with, but I wasn't really there to babysit them. I was streaming. Cats are both dead. That's unfortunate. Get a baby monitor for my beans? What's like talk to them throughout the stream? This has got to be like one of the worst starts that we've had. That's okay. Not anything's perfect. Let us see the beans. They're in a pot in my refrigerator. Give us a bean stream. You like that, wouldn't you? Well, purpose. iOS red. iOS sis. iOS is red. I'm not sure if I said that yet. I can leave the buns in the sunroom. It's cold now. It's like 60 degrees outside, maybe a little under 60 degrees. We're supposed to get some sort of like a weather event tonight, but I don't know what the hell's going on. Very cool, Rhinopolis. Come on, give me a pop-up, man. You haven't given me any pop-ups. At least you didn't do your other thing. What the hell? Ooh! This is like, honestly, like a three-way fight between me, the Ignactor, and the Rhinopolis. I'm gonna greed this. I don't know what could... It's always the allies you never expect that save you. He's still alive! Alright, I'm not gonna kill you, man. You did me a major solid just now. That was tremendous. That was really cool. It's gonna rain all day for me tomorrow? That's alright. Well, it's actually not okay. I probably gotta clean my gutters. Maybe I'll do that before I start the stream tomorrow. That'll be a fun little morning project. I'm just gonna go for like this. I don't know if, I think that might technically count as the fin. He's exhausted. You know, I could probably hit that face there. Grab this. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, I was expecting to get lucky. Wet Dog's a great hello. Welcome back. I want to pitfall him. I feel like I don't really need to. I could break this back foot. Kind of lame, but what are you gonna do? Was really hoping that foot would break. All right, well, we know the guy is close. Texas? Oh. We're still below the 15-minute mark. It's gonna seem weird because I'm gonna paintball him, but what are we gonna? Bolt Reaver EX is Bolt Reaver EX is like a goddamn nightmare. It's really bad. Saved by defense again, actually. All brakes are reset. You realize we're going through 3 of these, right? That this is literally just the beginning. If I want to stay on time, I should capture this one. And, I mean, I got all the brakes except for the face. But I don't need the face for anything. Shop hello. Your meds are killing you? I am sorry to hear that. This quest has 3 of them, and each one of the 3 has like 1,000 more life than the amount that he normally has. Should cap then? You have to remember though, well, not that it really matters. You only get capture rewards once. Why isn't he dying? Who was that, Miguel? Texas stole the kill? Alright, that is like slightly behind time. That one was not a beautiful hunt, though. Won't breaking the face screw the drop rate for the fin? No, that counts as a separate break. You get your own rewards for that. Damage modifier for green in this game? 1 times element, 1.05 times raw. Let's just get ourselves down to 5 as quickly as we can. It's only going to get worse from here. Well, that one I think was particularly ornery. That one had an attitude problem. I'm going to suggest that. You think white might benefit me better? Well, blue or white would. Yes, either of those would be awesome to have. I agree 100%. You obligated to kiss any of them during the quest. Yes. All of them, actually. Yeah, no, I would take, give me some white sharpness, that'd be fun. I think unless you get massively lucky with a talisman, it's pretty much like Amatsu or some of the other like final star rank. Come on. All right. That's just cruel. No, that's just messed up. Purple sharpness. I know you're memeing, but just in case anyone doesn't know, the purple sharpness is not actually purple, not in this game. We've gotten very lucky with our defense rolls. Like, incredibly lucky. What does my armor give me? Marathon runner, speed sharpen, and attack up small. Which monster is this? I'm a little new to the series. This is Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. It was the last PSP title released. It is like the portable version, the PSP version of Monster Hunter Tri. It has a couple unique monsters that are only available in it compared to the entirety of 3rd gen. In a lot of ways, kind of set the pace for weapons for a long time. It was the 3rd massive weapon redesign going forward from DOS, from Monster Hunter 1. For at least basically half of the weapon roster. What is this baby mode? This is not a baby mode quest. This is still jump. This is still absolutely insane. It's 3 full straight Ignactors. That's so cool. It's a pretty good game. It's a lot of people, it's one of their favorites. You know, the only thing really holding it back, if you even want to say it's being held back, is the fact that it doesn't have a G rank. So outside of some event quests, you're not really able to fully flex your whole power. Yeah, obviously, I mean, for people that, you know, started with World and mostly familiar with World, it's cool to see the old games because there's some monsters that just haven't come back. Right, so this guy is Ignactor. You know, we haven't seen him. We saw him in Generations Ultimate, I guess, but he's not in World, he's not in Rise. Might be in Rise, in Sunbreak, but haven't seen him yet. That was a cool evasion. I'm doing great with these evasions. That's wild. Didn't do so good with my attack, though. Looks graphics in the game pretty smooth. It feels very, like, everything is very readable, right? Like, you can always, like, kind of at a glance, get a very good idea of what's going on. Like, obviously, you know, the models aren't extremely high resolution. The textures could obviously, you know, get a little bit of work. But it's still a very playable game. Uh-oh. What? Starting to get, like, mildly worried with regards to my, my healing. Yeah, I almost never got hit by his slam. Does do a lot of damage, though. I don't necessarily mind games that only have a high rank, though, because ultimately, in Monster Hunter games, you know, you usually get to the very end of the rank, and that's it anyways. Oops. I actually did not mean to do that. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a good value, you know, in going back and playing some of the older games, because they can offer something that's unique, you know? What? I was so confused, I just face tanked that other hit. Fume actually was like listing off his favorite monsters in Twitch chat the other day. He's got a pretty good ranking system in place, better than me. Do the beam thing. I'm just gonna run away. It's annoying. 26 minutes. I've got 6 minutes, pretty much, to be done. Hopefully you wrote it down for you. You don't have to write it out again. I mean, Astalos, Gore, and Velkhana are all tremendous. In 4th gen, I think mine is Gore, even though there's a couple things about Gore that really annoy me. Gore in the air is just, like, annoying. When did we move to Portable 3rd? Last Monday or last Tuesday? It's been like a week in Portable 3rd. For the most part, he's a great fight. Same thing with Shigaru. Is there our exhaustion? So we're definitely getting the tail here. And he just got into this area. Let's see what he does. Depending on what he does, we'll drop a pitfall. I'm glad I did not drop a pitfall. Okay, that is not our Finn again. Jesus Christ. Is he going to go to 5 or 7? He's going back to 5? Is he going to try and munch on another Rhinopolis? What is he doing? Okay, so because we just barely are getting here in time, I'm going to drop a pitfall trap. And I think this is going to get him in time. He's just like, he's immediately out again. What is this? I got a lot of VODs to go through. I'm going ham. I mean, I try to, you know, stream between 40 and 50 hours a week. Yeah, I'm a full-time streamer. I know some streamers get away with a lot less, but to me, that's a comfortable amount to stream. Little day stream, little night stream. But yes, there's plenty of content for the VOD squad. So we're going to need to go get cool drinks again, huh? That's really annoying. Dashes take a lot of gauge in this game. I mean, for good reason. I mean, they do feel very powerful. We've got one left. We've got 20 minutes left. So that's good. We beat that one in under 15 minutes. You know, the cool drink's going to be rough. I mean, I might be able to get through with just this. I did just drink this cool drink. I think that's the final Aractor scale plus I needed. I mean, this has been a real pain in the butt, Pro Cow, but, like, comparing how long it would take to finish the Rathalos duels and how good the Ignactar duels are compared to them anyways, I feel like this was the right choice. Condor, hello. A rare streamer I can get Condor when he's not in the VOD squad. How are you? Woo! I think it's a big chunk from Handicraft Pro Cow. They should have a decent chunk of blue, though, from what I remember. Decent affinity, no slots, unfortunately, but I don't really need it. Sick dodges? Thanks, Chaos Drag. Appreciate that. I mean, I don't have much of a choice. It's dodge or get deleted. You're becoming a DB main? I would argue, like, I've learned a lot about old gen dual blades in this playthrough. Like, I'm actually really happy with the knowledge that I've earned. Because, like, I was like everyone else, I'm like, I can't play this without dash juice. And, like, obviously, like, I've got a little bit of a handicap here. I'm using Marathon Runner. But it doesn't feel like I need dash juice all the time. It's just like, you want a little bit extra damage, you get the dash juice. And that's really it. Very lucky here. Oh, come on. Usually you can just run out of the way of that. Do I have any fish? I didn't actually take them with me, huh? That was a bad idea. I thought he'd be stunned for a bit longer, because I ran Chaplain. But we're okay. I mean, we're coping with Sunbreak, right? Does the eSwap X Pro controller have NFC or gyro aiming? It is a Xbox controller. It is not a. It's not a Switch controller. Is he gonna keep targeting the cat? Nope. Sometimes I swear to God, he just like dives completely randomly. Like, what is he going for there? Well, that's it. That was like 6 times in a row. And you get different style sticks for the Thrustmaster eSwap Pro controller. Go to the Thrustmaster website. I mean, it's mostly they offer varieties of colors, but I think they do have convex and concave thumb caps for the D-pad. And they might have added more stuff too, to be completely honest with you. Thought he was doing a different move. I don't even know if I should even care about cutting this guy's tail. I mean, I guess we'll hit it because it's a hit zone. What is he going? It's like, it throws me off when he just like randomly. Well, he did it again. They made a PS4 eSwap? I mean, I guess I would believe it. I mean, I could, yeah, I mean, I could ask. They definitely really like the stream, so if that's something that we want to see, we could. I mean, just like functionally, I don't think it would be any different for me. I don't play on the PlayStation very often at all. I can even imagine the next game I'll play, Final Fantasy 16. I mean, obviously, I'd prefer that over DualSense or whatever. Should have just kept mashing. I probably would have gotten through that. He's going to be, like, exhausted soon. Like, I'm really surprised he didn't just go straight to 5. Really need to take this cool drink. Until Dawn is a fun game. I like Until Dawn a lot more than that one, the first sequel they made to it, Man of Medan. Man of Medan was just kind of lame. It wasn't terrible, it just like wasn't particularly exciting. Play Heavy Rain on stream? You know, Heavy Rain is one of the few games I ever got a platinum on the PlayStation 3. It was a lot of shawning. It's because I'm cringe? Yeah, no, you're right, actually. I think the funny thing about that is I got platinum on it. And then remember how, like, all of those PlayStation accounts got hacked? I think I lost, like, the login info for that PlayStation account. It's okay. I think I just kept playing it thinking that there would be more than there was. And there never really was. Mini sticks? I mean, I guess to separate them from their joysticks or flight sticks. See Platinum Heavy Rain just like I beat Spelunky 2. I wasn't even like streaming when I Platinum Heavy Rain. If streaming were a thing, it would have been Justin TV. At like 360p. If that got me, I would have died. Finally exhausted. Don't hit me with that tail. I hate to sharpen here, but I feel like I have to. Yeah, he just flinched immediately anyways. Is Death Stranding a Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain is unashamedly, like, not really a game. It's like an interactive story experience. It's a step above Walking Simulator. It's a very, I mean, I thought it was, for the time, I thought it was pretty well done. Like his Walking Dead games? I would put it in kind of like the same wheelhouse. It's a Western visual novel. That's why I'm cringe. How much time do we have left? 9 minutes. And I've got no cool drinks left. Let's try and get him in a trap. No, we're not going to time out. Oh, wait. Kondo, you got engaged? Did I miss that? Congratulations. Oh, I need to capture him anyways. Alright, well, that's the best we can do. I think our last run was faster, but at the same time, our last run had sonic bombs. I mean, specifically, they sell the Xbox version at the Best Buy, right, Albino Donkey? We only need one fin. We're definitely getting a fin. Don't even play. Don't even play right now. Such a strange... I wouldn't read into it too deeply. I mean, remember, Thrustmaster, I believe, is a French company. I mean, they've been selling stuff in the US for a while, but it's probably not there. It may not be their primary place to explore business. I mean, eventually we'll just be able to make the pirate switch axe. But a little bit. I got a little water on myself. Okay, don't screw with me. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got 2. That's fine. I'll take that. That's fine. More than necessary. Dude, we've got like 5 wyvern stones right now. All right. So our path forward is looking more and more clear. We're gonna have water, we're gonna have fire. Okay. I actually almost pooped myself. I almost just full on rage sharded. Woo! I was afraid. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some duping. It's fine, whatever. You can make a ton of Ignactor things. Probably. The hides. It's 9 hides. Oh, Scalding Pleuros is probably it. How many Ignactors have I hunted this playthrough? 7. I mean, I had to hunt, you know, like 3 in each one of those high rank quests to get it early. It's hard, man. Sell 2 fins? We're not gonna sell 2. You want me? You like seeing me do that quest that much? What do you think they sell for? They probably sell for a good amount. Make the switch axe? We would have to do the quest 3 more times. Well, I know that's enough. And it's not even like I'm not even doing a Switch X playthrough. It's gonna be so nice. Two hard armor spheres. I can grab those. I'm just gonna do it like this. Like, I don't even care. I don't care if it takes points. That is immensely satisfying. And it's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Oh. Oh. What armor skills do I have now? Attack up small, marathon runner, speed sharpener. It's really not that different of a set that we had in low rank. The only difference is that it's obviously it's high rank armor. So once I get like my Baleful Giganox dual blades, we might go back to low rank and get the stuff we need to get a attack up medium. But even then, it's only on like we don't have a decent enough talisman to even do that. Frankie, hello. So I'm going to do Giganox? No. There was a quest. Oh, where is it? This one? I need Legambi parts. And I think that one will actually get me Legambi parts. Like, I might actually be able to carve them. Yeah, no, the purple Ludroth set looks real good. Lanternfish make up over half the biomass in the ocean? What do they eat? Yeah, we're going to be making the Baleful Giganox dual blades. I'm going to make the Legambi dual blades now. I'm going to make that upgrade because there's no reason not to. They just eat other tiny fish that probably eat stuff like plankton and stuff like that.
Hi.
So we're gonna try and kill. Because I honestly don't remember. I think with 2 monster quests, you get normal carves. I don't think Finding Nemo is that scary. Is it? I thought it was a pretty pleasant movie. Did I see The Darkest Dungeon 2? The 3D looks amazing. They did an excellent job. I'm very excited for that game. It looks weird. I mean, it's going to take some getting used to, but I think the graphical style is neat. Did I succeed against the Ignactor? Well, you can see here I am using fire dual blades. So, yeah, no, we did it, and it's satisfying. I don't know exactly what's going on with like the stagecoach, but like I've got faith. I don't think it's going to be bad. The kid was sensitive, but it's pretty continuous in the movie. Be honest, Shop. It was just you were scared. Tokyo Drift gameplay seems odd, but again, like I'm pretty confident in the developers to make sure it's going to be something that's going to be fun to do. This is Betty, dude. Doesn't it take something insane like 70% fire? This is a very active battlefield. Oh no. The combo attack. Man, the multi-monsters in this is like no joke. Imagine having only played Rise before and then somebody like forcing you to play Monster Hunter Portable 3rd or any old gen game where the multi-monsters actually mattered. That was really funny because he was going for forever. Should do 3U with no shakas? Dude. I mean, things are like, my cats are always dead. Three no shakas is not bad. I'd imagine you'd kind of want whatever extra little damage they could give you in G rank, though. Nope. For you, G rank felt easier than for you? I don't know about that. Last time I remember playing G rank solo, I'm like, in 3, I'm like, everything's got a ton of life. Maybe it's because I wasn't using Blast, and I didn't have like maxed out elemental weapons. I mean, I'm pretty sure maxed out Cha-Cha and Kayamba, if you give them the Cannon Mask and the Whetstone Mask, like, they can cut any tail in the game, pretty much, out of a Sleep Bomb. Pretty sure. Which monster is my favorite? Hard to say. I've been talking about making a video on that for about 1,000,000 years now. My least favorite is Generations Ultimate. Which doesn't mean that 4 Ultimate is my second least favorite. Just Generations Ultimate's just weird and not in a good way. How are you still alive? Thank you. No, I didn't say that For You was not my favorite. I just said that Generations Ultimate's not my favorite. The only issues, the only seams in For You that appear are the ones that appear when you're getting into the very late end game content. Can't believe I hate For You. I know, shocking. Well, the worst part about the quests in GU is, like, a lot of them suck. The G-rank quests are all fairly decent. But low-rank Village is just, like, a nightmare. It literally feels as if they're like, the next game's not coming out for a while, so let's keep them busy gathering. Like, did nobody playtest this? Oh, I thought I'd be able to walk out of the way of that. Oh no, that's bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It is what we call a mild annoyance. Get him, Texas. Did that even hit him, or did he, like, go through that? I think we've gotten supplies yet, but he's got to be getting very close. The advanced quests rotate what dogs are great, of which there are a number of multi-monster ones. Glad they bring back Devil Joe, though. I mean, you hope they bring him back. I don't think he's been announced yet. I mean, he's almost definitely going to come back in Sunbreak, so. Be very strange if they did. They'd have to completely remake, like, a Devil Joe. Like Devil Joe's brother, not Devil Joe. Gary Joe or something like that. What is he eating? Is that fish? Eat shrooms? I'm trying to, like, look where he was eating. A Heavenly Joe? I can't remember if Frontier ever officially had Joe or not. It's mostly Savage Joe, is what his side version is. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would, even with maxed out fire duels. There is a triple quest that is what? Barioth, Legambi, and Baleful Giganox? That's almost definitely a mega potion quest. The hard part is, like, the rewards are going to be split with the baggie. I didn't even really look at the rewards that I needed. I probably should have made a decision to cap or kill. Guess let's take a look now. Oh, we broke the head. I mean, there's really not much else we can do. Gambi. I think his name is Urkusis. Urksusis? There it is. So to upgrade our ice stools, it's going to take 2 claw pluses and 4 plastrons. Those are both available from carves. And then pelts, obviously. Capture gives us slightly better chance at plastron, but not really. Your friend Jared, did you see the podcast member's face light up as you described the TA heaven they sought after? The Promised Lands, man. I mean, there's a lot to do in Frontier, but for sure, if you're a TA runner, I mean, that's like infinite content. If the game was scaled right, you'd have content for years. I mean, because there was actual years worth of content. As long as you did things level appropriate, right? So I need 2 more plastrons, claw, bunch of pelts. So we'd probably go for another kill. That thing's actually going to be our best raw weapon. I think. Well, I don't know. Doesn't have any affinity. 215 raw versus 195 raw with 35% affinity. Can make the glacial igniter ones. I think they're water, aren't they? Yeah, those are water. A frozen glob is Jade Baroff, yeah. Pumpkin, hello. I wouldn't support them. I paid for more months of Frontier membership than you did, Noxella. We just account shared on my account. That's fine. It's all fine. I'm trying to think what I even need ice for.
Hi.
Stuff, I guess. We'll do this one again. Not that one. This one again, but I'm going to bring a dung bomb and it'll speed it up. Account sharing is a human right. I'm not actually opposed to it. I mean, what do I care? Volvanon? I don't even know that we need to fight Volvanon. Obviously, we're going to be fighting... what the hell's his name? Zinogre. And Ice Dual Blades are, like, helpful, I guess. I mean, he takes plenty good water damage, too. Liking the full facial hair? I gotta trim it, dude. I'm turning into some sort... Oh, damn it. I'm like a wild man over here. All right, let's go. That's a great point. Where's my list? I'll tell you. Floby the Beard. It doesn't go short enough. All right, here's what we need to do next. We need double Nibble Snarf, Barioth, Sand Barioth. I think we do need to do Kuropeko because we need to do Crimson Kuropeko just to finish the challenge anyways. Giganox, Baleful Giganox, Rathalos, Steel Uragon, Double Zinogre, Duramboros, Rust Duramboros, Diablos, Black Diablos, Rathalos Rathian, Devil Joe, Galacnactor, Tigrex, Brute Tigrex, Genmoran, Amatsu, Akantor, Acanlos, Elantrion. There's still a lot to do in this goddamn game. Sandbarioth is weak to ice. I know, I was thinking we'd use ice on Sandbarioth. Are there any good poison dual blades? Yeah, I mean, the Giganox stuff is good. Good poison. I don't think I would use it, though. I think I'm going to have enough elements for everything. The only element I'm not going to have is Dragon. Is this a summoning chant? Could be. Just do Crimson Kuropeko and 3U. He's a key quest there? I guess I could. I guess I'm thinking too too broadly. Really, what do we need? We need Brute Tigrex. We need Amatsu, a Cantor, a Canlos. We technically don't need anything else. But it's just like, at the point that I'm at, ZMTL, I'm going to have cleared so many things. It's going to feel like, why not just clear everything anyways? You know what I mean? Like, at a certain point, it's going to be like, you've already cleared almost everything. You may as well just clear everything. Why not? Exactly. Exactly. Why not? Dude, I remember vividly how awesome the Sandberry off equipment is, especially the Sword and Shield. I mean, Albino Donkey's right. We could just do the mini Crimson Quest, and that could just be it. You've spawned? How are we doing? This is a thick Lagombi. Holy crap, this guy's big. Here's Baggy. Why is he not running? You've been dunked. Follow the contract. Oh no. Miguel, help! He's going. He's leaving. He's leaving the babies behind though. Now, this is, I mean, he's at least a silver crown. They can be Demon Gauge fodder. I mean, I'm not worried about charging up Demon Gauge on Lagombi. I don't think I am, at least. Oh. I was about to get greedy and attack his face. Gonna unlock stuff like Mark of a Hero and Master's Test. That's not really the scope of this challenge. The scope of this challenge is just all monsters. If I started to go through and try to unlock every single advanced quest in every game, we'd be talking like a month per game, which might make some people very happy. But at that point, it's just like an all quest challenge. And I'm not sure that that's necessarily as speedy enough content and diverse enough content to keep people happy. And yeah, and then if that were the case, I would just pretend GU didn't even exist. Just gonna reach. A month in portable third? I mean, I love this game. I mean, we're going to have a lot of time in 3U anyways. I have to do Village Elatrion? For the Elatrion, we could do Village Elatrion. I have some memories of Village Elatrion. But don't we have to complete all quests, or is he just a final urgent? What does it take to unlock Village Elatrion? If I love it so much, why won't I play it on my Vita? I have a Vita TV. The old games, I mean, Portable Third probably doesn't look that bad, but if I was going to play Portable Third, like, I would play Portable Third HD. Why are you back again? All quests and Mark of the Hero. So we're not doing that. Sorry. How about, does he unlock naturally in Free Ultimate? Maybe we will just do Elatrion in Portable Third. I mean, we could always go back with our G rank gear and fight him with high rank stuff anyways. The old Shepherd did it. This one's all loose and worn out. Like a balloon that's been stretched out and then left in the sun for a couple days. It's just not the same. Do not have the same elasticity I used to. You need to kill Elatrion for you to unlock Hollow Gen? Well, there you go. Emulate progression in G? Never. How did I even break your head? I feel like I wasn't even aiming for his head. Oh, he's not dead? I thought he was dead. What are those staggers? I think Miguel was just like dropping non-stop small barrel bombs on him. And he was exhausted, so it just kept going off. I think we needed a claw and a plastron. That's pretty good. And a pelt. Those are actually perfect cars. Just the way it worked out. The extra 50 defense in 3 Ultimate doesn't feel that big once you get into high rank. It's only low rank where it feels like, wow, this game is free. When I let a Giggy suck on me? I mean, there was probably times in human history where we would have used Giggies to suck out the bad blood. Like a leech. That was definitely a thing. Low rank naked. I could see there being, like, a naked challenge at some point. Beat a game, naked, no range. Some games it would be too easy. I feel like World it would almost be too easy. Rise PC naked? We were doing a Rise run naked Consato, and people just weren't that interested in it. Not because the concept of doing the game naked was not interesting, just because I think nobody wanted to watch Rise anymore. That was an attempt on my end to juice up the game. And I think people are just like, eh. Naked Fatalis isn't any worse than high and master rank? You would need the most powerful... Like, you would need, like, Alatrean weapons or something. Trying to curry favor Jonah? No, it was like a million years ago I was doing that. Is this portable third? It is. Yep. No, why? Get me, no, don't. I hate it when they like sleep you and then they start dancing. Get him. Get him. We got him. Gotta ask Jonah for a code on the second date. Is that like going serious? Going steady? We've already confirmed Daddy Rajang night. Oh, that we're gonna do it. He's down. Daddy Rajang? Yeah, you know, the Akuma quest with Rajang. Well, it's got baby and it's got daddy. And daddy is very powerful. Well, here he goes. Just leave me. Okay, that's probably the best thing I could have hoped for. Why don't I bring energy drinks to stave off the slumber? I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just like hoarding my honey for other stuff. I guess I probably don't really need to. I think time advances with gathering quests too if I really wanted to like power farm honey. Does that one attack duck under his tail look kind of weird, right? I think my positioning was just like very lucky. That attack always hits you. Akuma from Street Fighter. Oh, Asura's Wrath is a great game. I mean, at least a great series of cutscenes. I'm not sure if it was a good game, but it was a good experience. Didn't bring any pickaxes. I probably should have. Baggy stuff probably gives some okay things. I mean, I guess the issue with Asura's Wrath was all of the paid DLC. And what else? And mostly the paid DLC. That hurt it a lot. I mean, I almost didn't even get finished. I mean, technically it does end on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Wow, I got so robbed here. That's kind of upsetting. Is there not a better quest to fight Lagambi in? I distinctly remember when I needed Lagambi stuff, that was a gold crown. That, do you know why they did the paid DLC ending? Well, I think apparently they were planning to do a sequel, and then it was clear that there wouldn't be a sequel, and then the company that made it basically had to beg Capcom, and fans had to beg Capcom just to release the final episode. So I need 3 pelts. I've carved him twice. Oh, good evening, Dante Reaver. You would say good evening if you wanted to say have a good night, not a good night, because good night is usually like I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like an Italian. Buonanotte is like good night. Oh, Yashikitten, goodbye. You always get those confused? I mean, I know what you mean. Well, I guess at first glance I would have assumed you were going to sleep. It's not a big deal. Oh, well, M. Hocus, there was definitely a period of time across lots of game makers where they thought they could circumvent the secondhand market by just selling the endings as DLC. But I think the issue is like they weren't discounting the games. Like the game wasn't like $50 or $40 with like a $5 or $10 ending. Or it wasn't like we sold you the game and then like there's a voucher to find the ending in the game. It was, oh, and also, by the way, BTW, if you want to get the conclusion to this game that you're invested in. Just looking for a Lagambi. I know that's not going to exist. Oh, there is a Lagambi. Is he like a super Lagambi? What is he doing? Is he going to kick my ass? He's very sinister. All right, that's 8,400. What is it normally? Does he just give a lot of money? No, that's like a normal amount. The game that sticks out to me the most, Amahocus, was there was a Prince of Persia game, and I didn't play it. I don't think I played it. And the ending was like DLC. Like it literally cut off just before the game ended to like buy the DLC now.
Hi.
He can't. All right, so here's my thing. He can't take me any longer, right? Than like having to fight the Great Baggy as well. So even if he's a lot stronger, even if on his own he takes like whatever, I don't know, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, that's still less than the 15 to 18 minutes it's taking me right now. Was it the movie tie-in one or the edgy anime one? It's a while, Meister. I mean, if you search in like Prince of Persia DLC ending, I'm sure it'll be the first thing that pops up. It is interesting when you go through the history books and you see like trends in video games and stuff like that. That was probably one of the worst eras for video games, to be honest with you. Not only were a lot of games feeling like somewhat like creatively bankrupt. Oh no. It's a baby. They want me to kill a baby. Oh, no. Kick the baby. Kick it in its dumb face. Oh, I can't even hit it with a paintball. It's too small. perfect drop kicking size. Please do not drop kick the baby. No, I think it's shorter than... No, actually, no, you're right. It's exactly the same size as the hunter. That's a man. That is not an animal. Whoa! Wait, why did he do so much damage? Wait, what happened? Where did all my life go? Now I'm like afraid. I don't like it. I don't like fighting something that is the same size as me. Stop. Miguel's like on the baby side. He's like, you monster. I saved you in your fight against a Cantor, and this is what you do? Literally proto-lushing. Yeah, in a lot of ways. I deserve that. I deserve that. Destroyed by baby? Absolutely, 100% destroyed by baby. I'm not gonna deny it. It's still gotta be faster, like, there's no way this is gonna take longer than fighting the Great Baggy. Did you see him shoot that ice ball out? Jesus Christ, there's so much damage. Don't let him hit you. He's so small, the cats can barely aim their bombs. Oh, no, I think people would be horrified to see, like, I'm trying to think, like, a baby Gosharog. Well, Miguel, you got him. Baby Gusserhug's just chucked. It may be a good idea for an event quest for Halloween. They did the right thing, though, by making some of his hits hit really, really hard. I mean, small monsters, generally the smaller you make them, the easier they get. Would Monster Hunter work in a game with lots of human-sized enemies? Jesus Christ. I mean, Lagambi and Leshin are both kind of human-like. How much damage do the bombs do? I'm assuming the bombs deal more damage than they did in Freedom Unite. In Freedom Unite, the small bombs did like 16, and the large bombs did like 60. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Where's my ice resistance? Not looking good. I'm fine. I mean, I get one shot by this goddamn bunny. I guess you could say, no, I'm not fine. I'm dead. I died. It killed me. You got owned by a child. It's not even a child. It's a baby. Babies can be surprisingly strong. Is that like a warning? Wow, I only need one more pelt. Oh, wow. So lucky. All right, so all we need now are frozen globs. Guess we'll fight the Jade Baroth. We'll get this upgrade, and then we'll go on to the Baleful Giganox. We'll have all of our upgrades. We'll have all of our weapons. Hope the event armor is a helmet that gives your hunter a pacifier. You become baby? I really did not remember this quest. I obviously remember Mini Uragon, but I did not remember this quest. Everything we needed. Yeah, I'm gonna kick that 6-year-old's ass. I'm pretty sure Jade Baroth is just gonna be really easy with fire dual blades. I assume he will be. I have no reason to believe he's gonna be a huge challenge. He's gonna hit me with that turn? You think so? I don't know, man. I guess maybe. Comrade Miguel. Do they go over level 20 or is 20 like the cap? I want to, whenever somebody always asks, like, every couple streams, like, what would you do in the Monster Hunter universe? Like, can I just be this cat that falls asleep next to, like, the bugs? Like, all I do is just nap all day out in the field. And then periodically, like, I load the thing with some bait. Well, you do die fast? I mean, if you're a hunter, I mean, yeah, I mean, most of us would. Can I do it more than once, or can I do that once? Let's do it one more time. Yeah, I'd rather be like a researcher. Maybe the person in charge of taking on like the requests, stuff like that. The little Wyverian guy that handles the investigations. I'll be that guy. I think he's got a pretty safe job. Be the guy that gets captured by Leshen and almost eaten by his roots. Hey, at least he was out there in the field living his best life.
Hi.
Can you be the lady who stirs the pot and whirl? Doesn't she fall in that pot sometimes? I don't want to freak anyone out. I think she does. I don't see a normal... Oh, there is Barry Elf. Okay. Does she? I think she has an animation if she falls in it. Did I beat the baby bunny? I carded twice. You want to be the future alpha male from Monster Hunter Try? What? Push me into the pot? I would drag you down with me. I mean, maybe it's just like, it's a new Wyverian lady every time, and like the charms are made out of people. Yeah, he's a kid that hangs out in your house and his name is Future Alpha Male? Yeah, I mean, you could do that now. You hang out in my stream room and watch the stream over my shoulder. Would I rather have Texas or Miguel? Texas has blown me up on many occasions. Like he might be stronger, but like I feel like I could trust Miguel. Would I go to Bugsnax Island? No. I forgot cleansers. Oof. Definitely moves a little different than your normal bear-off. Feels like he moves so aggressively. Also feels like I want to... Oops. We got Jade Baroff in 3 Ultimate. Did he drop a shiny? No. Lame. Why would he walk all the way over there just to turn around and look at me? What a chat. That attack is so hard to evade. Oh god! I don't remember the shotgun pattern of that attack. Is this a shiny from him? I kind of sort of need that if it is. We might need these supplies. He's hitting hard. Ooh. What was that pattern? Alright. Not that anyone needs permission to make fun of me. But permission 100% absolutely granted. What a good subspecies. This one is definitely larger. Maybe they're larger on average, but I don't... I'm sure you could find a very large Baroff and a tiny Jade Baroff if you went crown hunting. I don't know what I'm doing. He's killed both of my cats. In a secret area? Well, we got to get him limping, I guess. Or at least we got to get him to 1. Just stomped out. Didn't even care. We need permission to make fun of me? All I'm saying is that I talked a big game. I talked a big game and I got annihilated. Some of the 4th gen subspecies are pretty interesting. Shrouded Nursilla is a pretty cool direction to take the monster. But there's definitely a certain level of creativity that was peaked in 3rd gen. Tidal Najarala. opposite day for his hit zones. Reprint monsters, colors, and elements. It's all you need. I mean, if they make like an actual difference with the element, sometimes it could be interesting. Oh, shoot. Miguel, help. Nice. No, not again. Miguel, help. Nice. There's a reason I choose Miguel. I don't remember Ruby Bizarrios doing much else different other than farting a lot. That was his deal, right? Farty Bizarrios? Do I fart a lot? I've had some kind of gnarly gas today specifically, but no, I mean I didn't no more than anyone else. It's not like a problem. I'm not like in conversations with my doctor about my fart problems. You fart more when I don't eat beans? I mean, depending, if you start eating a lot of beans and you have not been eating beans regularly, yeah, it's going to give you some gas. How much gas is too much gas in volume? I guess when it starts causing me or people around me pain. Texas! Texas, why? You fool to trust that cat. Say what you will. I know I'm already a coward. You already know where I'm going. You already know where this is going. You know it and I know it. It was only a matter of time. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Now we deal with it. I really gotta add veg. Apparently, I really gotta add it. Just waddling back. The one paintball profit per quest, that can really add up early on. Although I think in this game, if you've got the trader DLC, he sells I think you just need paintball and sap plants, and I think he sells both of them. You can always, like, grow them. It's been 12 minutes. It's been 12 minutes, and these are, like, the upgraded dual blades. The upgraded Ignactor dual blades. He's still not limping. Do you think Jade would bring me so low? It was because it was faster to go sleep in the bed. I promise you. Or it at least wouldn't be as devastating to my healing supply to slurp down everything. He's got to take good fire even when it's down. There's no way. A channel point regime of making me not allowed to use the bed? No, because then people would always be redeeming it, and I wouldn't be able to use my bed. I would be like waddling towards the bed. Texas. All right, you guys want to see the special area? Thunder might have been a better option on Jade Baroth? Well, I don't even have it in the first place, so it doesn't matter. What is the name of the final monster, or is that a new one? The credits call it Rathalos, so it must be a Rathalos. Not a new variant. It's just a little upsetting. Because I interviewed the director and he was like, we're working so hard to make it as accurate as we can. And then you get that. Maybe we blame Amazon? I don't know. I don't know who you blame. I want to know who his Gimp boy on his team was that gave him the info about Monster Hunter, or sorry, about Peace Walker. He didn't know that. Somebody told him that. He believed him in that moment? Did I really? It was more like I was excited that whether he knew it or not, somebody in his team told him so that he knew it. The thing is, though, is we got to get the ice. I mean, with ice on his legs, Albino, like how much thunder does he take? Like, right now, I think I prefer, like, water on Baroth and fire on Jade. Five? Who cares? Is this where the secret area puts you in the map? The secret area Explorer puts you like on like a little ledge in area 6, I think. I mean, for normal Baroth, I think I prefer water just because it gets rid of his mud, and if he doesn't have mud, that like takes away some of the stuff he can do against you. And sometimes he just decides to remud himself anyways. Like, obviously in multiplayer, you go 1 water, 1 fire. Did the movies have palicos in it? It had the feline chef. I mean, I'm with you, ProCal. I agree. I think these duels are the way to go. I think also the way to go is probably start bringing freaking pickaxes eventually so I can maybe get a better charm someday. There was some weird stuff going on. So they definitely like filmed the movie in parts and then they just started like kind of sort of padding some stuff out. Will I add follow remotes? I haven't even looked at it. I'm not opposed to it. I just haven't bothered. I mean, I'll add Mauled, Gape. What should be the emotes? How many do you get? 5? Are they extra emotes or are they emotes I already have? Let me look at it. Let me pull it up. I haven't looked at sub badges? How dare you? Assume I've not looked at my sub badges. Emotes under viewer rewards. I see tier 1. I see we've got some more room in animated emotes. I could add more there. Bit tier emotes. Yeah, nobody cares about that. I don't see follow emotes under anything. Where is that? Like, maybe that might be a new. That might be like an experimental feature they're rolling out. Because I don't see it yet, or at least I don't know where it is. It might be under a. Are you kidding me? Oh Jesus Christ! All right, time for another baby. I thought I had it. So what is it, a plastron?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that 6-year-old's ass.
I think plastron you want. I think you want capture 2 chances at 35. Is that better than 3 chances at 28? It's very close. It would just be faster. Was it an ear? I think Legambi ears are different than plastrons, aren't they? I don't even know what is a plastron supposed to be. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. What is it? A plastron is something like you do in your pants. His sled belly? Is that a plastron? I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna type plastron into Google, and I'm just gonna see what I get. A metal breastplate formerly worn under the hauberk. A quilted pad worn in fencing to protect the chest. All right, yeah, that's his chest.
Hi.
All right, we just can't get hit again. As long as we don't get hit, like, it's the easiest quest in the game.
Hi.
It's only when we get hit that things start getting scary.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm a Twitch partner or anything, and haven't been a Twitch partner for like 3 years, right? Why the hell would I get a feature rolled out for myself along with all my viewers? No, I'm already in it. I'm not going to abandon. You managed to slay low rank Lao. Am I proud of you? I mean, I am. I feel a little bad. Oh, I don't want to go here. I'm not going to... I got to... Dude. What do you want from me? Refund Albino. You think I could refund those? Here, fine. You know what? Fine. Screw it. Fine. I'm not going to have you guys walking around saying I got no balls. More and more people forgetting I exist. I'm not afraid.
No.
I'm not afraid. Am I mildly concerned? Yes. Can we keep the Naruto hair? That's up to Albino Donkey. That's not up to me. Would you rather see the Naruto here? Dude, what does he look like with just the Naruto hair? He probably looks pretty bad. Remember, it's a gunner cap, so it's like, it's not even a lot of defense. Like, I doubt it's going to protect me from a one-shot from basically everything. Hokage? I don't even know what that means. They're both naked enough. I'm going to go in full naked because I don't want anyone saying, streamer not real naked, didn't really do the challenge. I'm going to make the bath set. What does it have on it? Hokage is the ninja president. Are they elected democratically? Is it a democratic process, or is it like you have to murder the previous president? Discard armor charm? No, I'm not doing that. I'll take my 22 defense. Naruto takes place in a military dictatorship? That doesn't sound very good. Oh, I'm actually worried about my cats. No, I'm concerned about the maybe not the small bombs, but the big bombs are going to deal some damage, I think. It's so funny, your attacks actually go above the monster. That attack did not kill me. I-frame Miguel. I am not trying to I-frame Miguel. No! Just punched me. That's how most fights I'm in real life go. Greeded? A little bit. It wasn't like major greed. It was like a little greed. Did I not bring... Oof. I did not bring, I cooked well done steaks. Apparently I didn't put them in my bag though. No, I mean, this is going to be fine. I mean, it's going to take 10 minutes. There he is. It's like, yeah, I can't quite tell if he's in the zone or not. And, like, I can capture him. It's about the same chance. For the plastron from a capture from a carve, like, I would have to actually sit down and do... I'd have to sit down and do the statistics. But at first glance, they should be very similar. Oh, I was very scared just now. Are you kidding me? He was hiding out in the zone entrance with, like, a loaded Glock. No! Oh my god, Miguel, you saved me! Miguel is just like the biggest believer that has ever existed. No, I mean, Texas definitely has some powerful doubter energy at times. He's not always bad. Like, obviously, He's had his moments of being helpful. Why is that Legambi so small? This is a event Legambi. He deals extra damage compared to normal Legambi. Normal high rank Legambi. And we're fighting him naked. His health appears to be about the same. Oh, Tiny Snow Baron? That'd be fun as hell. Imagine Snow Baron doing the, with Spirit Bomb attack. Nice HP. I mean, does it matter? Either I'm going to get hit by an attack that does no damage and is just a trip, or he's going to one-shot me. Okay, those bombs are starting to add up. Miguel, please, large bomb. He's not going to get me with the large bomb. Can I wink at the camera? There you go. He's there again. He always does that. He always waits in the shadows. This should be the final baby, unless we get, like, the most cursed rewards ever. It's weird thinking of Legambi having, like, arm hit zones and stuff. Look at him go. Crawling away. Oh, Miguel's going in. Jeez, these bots! Oh my god! He's heading right for me. He almost got me. Jeez, I'm getting like murdered. Get these cookies off me. They're dealing so much damage. There's our plastron. Okay, we deserved it. We earned it. I realized I died less with armor than with... Well, I just wanted Albino Donkey to feel like that was a valuable point redemption. And that I wasn't gonna triple cart. You enjoy my willingness to indulge chat or need to see a good anusing? And the times I choose to anus by denying redeems keeps the parasocial scales balanced. I mean, I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I should be able to do this naked. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason I can't do it naked. I could do this naked. I mean, you die less naked sometimes because you just play just like a little extra carefully, you know? And then what was that, like a minute? A minute or two. Stream naked, please. I am streaming in tights. If that's what like floats your boat. You don't know if the series is ever gonna have naked quests again? I could see it being a thing in Rise. Prove it. I don't know if I can get my leg up high enough. I have to like... I can't do it. I don't have anything to stand on. Like, I'm not gonna like stand on a chair and like pull apart my tight covered butt cheeks. I'm not gonna do that. Is there a special message in D if you hunt naked? Possibly. Do a jump? No, that's not going to help. Do a jump spread chart for us? What? God, this like, the need for hard armor spheres never goes away. How about a cartwheel? I can't do that either. Goat see the camera. Full on goat the camera. Ring fit and tight streamline. I would need to talk to my Twitch manager. Not that I even have one. And be like, how naked am I allowed to be? I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be, you can't be naked. Yeah, I'm poor. I'm gonna do some stuff. Here. Where is it? Where's Lagombi? I know he's around here somewhere. 4 Lagombi ear pluses. We'll try those and we'll try these. We allowed to see bolts? I don't know. I don't think so. There's rules that Twitch has. It's like, it's not clear. I mean, ultimately, it could go to somebody's decision. They could look at my micro bulge and be like, yeah, no harm, no foul, guy. Like, you know, it just depends who's there that day reviewing the bands. As long as I can keep Twitch staff satisfied, it looks like you can. Do you think I can? Do you specifically think I can keep them satisfied, though? I almost just discarded those. I was one button press away from discarding. You can always use a packing penis. I don't need a packing penis. I need something to hide it. You just had to have a microbiologist with a PhD to prove to your doc that you had a micro PB. What? What are you talking about? Excuse me? What? Are we just gonna let that? I guess we're all just gonna like pretend that didn't happen. All right, that's cool. Ice. Do I want to use ice on anything? What do I even need to hunt next? Damn, I hit the wrong button. Jen? No, we don't need Jen yet. We don't even have him unlocked yet. Oh, don't. I'm just giving you a purge on that one, Albino. Don't post that, please. Don't post that in chat. Rathalos. Baleful Giganox. Alright, I guess we'll do Giganox. Is Giganox fire? Yeah. It was just beans? Yeah, okay. Chat's tame? Must be the portable third vibes? In the span of 1 minute, we had somebody say that they had a confirmed by a PhD that they had a micro peepee, and then somebody else posted a bean peepee. Chat's tame? What the hell are you smoking? Yes, chat is very tame tonight. Yep, sleeper chat. Nope, nothing weird here. Oh, chat's reaction is tame. Oh, I see. They're just used to it, man. Chat reflects streaming. Reflect my butthole in the toilet, maybe. Giganox. Am I going to consult with a microbiologist? Am I going to consult with a microbiologist? It wasn't a microbiologist. That's not. Hold on. A microbiologist does not have the job of examining micro peepees. It was a doctor. A microbiologist looks at like amoeba and stuff like that. Oh, we need fire weapons. It's not. I don't have a microbiologist. I'm not a microbiologist. Is this what we want, really? What do you have? Health up? Health up seems like so weak, though. Like, can't there be something better than that? Maybe just give him the health flute. Oh, they can't even use it. Amiibo peepee. Amiibo or amiibo? Are we talking about Yoshi? I swear to God, I will bite his head off. I'll do it. You can already barely see him. I swear to God, I'll do it. I got it right now. I'll do it. You can't help it. What? Crush it, not double biting. Hey, losers. Do it. Losers in chat. He needs to be just a little bit softer, and I could probably just chomp right through it. When is the last time I crashed Hinata? That's probably been a week. Why am I like, what? That's not the first time I've bit Yoshi. I mean, I've probably bit Yoshi like, what, a good couple times now. Time to join the stream? I mean, I'll squeeze Hinata just for the people that want to see it. We'll see if I haven't worked out because I've been sick, but we'll see if I can still really flex on him. That's about. Oh well, I need the fire weapons now both at the same time. I can't just blow it all at once. Have I made the Ignactor weapons yet? I don't think I have. Sometimes you think chat is. You think chat is my sleep paralysis demon? Oh, you got that the wrong way around, man. You've got that the wrong way around. Oh, no. No, I don't. Chat doesn't haunt me. I haunt you guys. It's not easy, right? Remember I went to a site to see if I was regular or not? If I consider doing it again? Dude, it was so great. Visited him once. He's like, nah, you're fine, man. Go on, You're thinking of trying Monster World full game speedruns. Do you have resources? I've got some slightly outdated text files and also kind of semi-outdated videos on YouTube, but you're not going to get anything better on YouTube than just like literally watching speedruns. So let's see if I can find it. See if I can find that playlist. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a chat command for that, isn't there? I know you're going to watch it and you're going to be like, wow, I don't need to know how to kill Great Jaggy. But in each video, usually there's something about the monsters and like any specific speedrun tricks on them, which it didn't change that much with Iceborne outside of the weapons themselves. Did it for free, by the way. The track patterns are relatively the same, except the Iceborne patch added a bunch of copy-paste stuff. It's actually really annoying because, like, they're like, hey, can you make these things? I said, sure. And then, like, I made it, and they're like, oh, by the way, we made it a lot harder for you. Or we made it a lot easier in a way. Thanks.
Hi.
Thanks, dude. You're welcome. If you have any specific questions, like, if you're planning to run, like, a specific weapon, just, like, slip into my DMs. You know, I don't know what weapon you're planning to use. The only thing I'll say, and like take it for what you will, like I'm on the side of just do like no defender, no guardian stuff. Like, yeah, those runs are faster. Yeah, those runs are easier, but like, who cares? You know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill all the Apexes, Direwolf. I just think it's a far more interesting run to watch if you're not doing defender guardian stuff, because it's already really easy. Like, you could do non-defender sword and shield and just blitz through the game anyways. Lance is interesting because you're not going to be doing too much cheese at all. Big thing there is, I think, an alloy helm in high rank, maybe even in low rank, gives like 1 point of guard. That's kind of nice. But otherwise, you're going to go bone into. Or I don't think there's anything special. I don't think there's any special weird side grades. You did enjoy my Rise speedruns? Thank you, Silver Direwolf. Maybe we'll do something different when PC hits and we can mod it around a little bit. Maybe doing this challenge through the rest of the year. I mean, it's a long challenge. It'll at least be going through the end of next month. It'll probably take November and December to finish. In fact, I might end up pushing really hard at one point to try and finish with PC Rise. That would be really cool. Again, that's assuming you're going to do non-defender. You could be like, screw you, Shepard. I'm going to use defender and guardian weapons. And like, that's fine. That's a lot less routing and a lot less RNG. I just don't... I mean, find out what your chat likes, right? Like, maybe your chat doesn't care. Maybe your chat's just happy that you're playing the game. Maybe you want to use defender and guardian weapons because you want the training wheels. It's up to you. Nobody said you had to do the games in order. It's true. You eat a bowl of pasta, do you go back for seconds? I mean, who eats just one bowl of pasta? If you're eating pasta, who just eats one bowl? Nope, wrong direction. Oof. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Cowards. Cowards gotta run. Cowards gotta run. That is so much damage. Hold. Are there people still running World? I'm sure there's people that are still doing runs periodically. Hope we get Giganax and Sunbreak. Me too. The thing is like, if I do runs, Cat... Like, I mod out Claw Stagger. Like, I don't even care. I don't even care if it's a valid run. But if I'm gonna run the game, like, I'm gonna run it without Claw Stagger. It technically makes the game harder. In some cases, it might make the game easier. But I just don't want to deal with it anymore, so. I was doing some runs for a while that was, like, base, like, 1.0. And that was interesting. Like on an Xbox One X. In fact, my Xbox One X is still here. I mean, you technically can if you have like a PS4 or an Xbox and you've got a disc copy. You can still run base World. I mean, I would never submit a run. I don't think. I mean, those records are basically locked because like you're supposed to run current patch, and you can't run current patch. Was the 1.0 slicing shot run? Did we never do that? Maybe we gotta do that at some point. You know, Thrustmaster would sponsor that stream. I thought we did a slicing run. Did we not do a slicing run? I can't remember. I remember it being very annoying to get the amount of slicing that you needed. Prove that I did. I guess I can't. I can't prove it. You know, high-rank Giganox? You know, actually, like, not a joke. For light bowgun, Toby bowgun, there's a number of heavy bowguns that I think work as well, but then you got to deal with, you know, heavy bowguns. The issue is like even with slice ammo being what it was, from what I remember, you would still run out. How did I get poisoned? Well, I mean, I know how I got poisoned. What attack did it? Where's the Patreon for slicing run? I'm telling you, I think I did one. I just don't... I don't think it was as good as you'd think because, like, you gotta... As powerful as it is, you just don't have the ammo. And, like, I didn't... You know, I was lazy. I didn't, like, extensively route where I could get slice berries. Which would have helped a little bit. But it pinned me? You'd like that, wouldn't you, you pervert? How am I still in blue? Sharpie. Redo the Kieran percent run. That's never going to be a category. Celestine Run might be interesting if you did it up through Iceborne. Well, actually, I guess that wouldn't make sense. Because it gets... Never mind. Have I done a normal one run? No. I've done a lot of weird runs. I've not done a normal one run. I mean, that's just like a test of patience. That's not a run. That's like... How much CBT can you handle? Elatrian percent in try. What's the hunter rank you gotta be to fight Elatrion and try? It's like 100? It's not a normal urgent, right? Or is it? $50? That sounds right. 49 to 50. Menace. That attack is so hard to evade. HR 49. So I'm sure there's key quests, and then it's like, what, a certain number of HR? I think that's an okay way to do it, by the way. Like, I don't hate it. I know some people probably hate it. It feels like he just enrages instantly. Maybe I'm doing really good damage to him. Oh, come on. Oh, Lagambi's here. That's fun. See, it's like impossible to actually... He enrages like instantly. Let me break your face. I don't even know if I need his face. I think you do, actually. I think you need 2 Fearsome Maw pluses for the Baleful Giganox weapon. I mean, I don't know. I think there are... I can't remember if they're a capture reward or a carve reward. I guess I should probably check. Giganox, right up top. So body gives a 10% chance of a Fearsome Maw. Alright, so you want to kill, I think. Yeah. You like how you can see his organs on the bottom. Terrifying. But true. I like the glowing. That's what I like. I like that glowing in the dark. It's got to be so close. Come on, buddy. Come on, champ. That's a lot of stinkiness. You know, I would have liked it if some of his attacks, poison attacks, got weaker as you broke his poison organs on his face and his tail. That would actually make a lot of sense. And it's unfortunate that they do not do that. Or if, like, breaking his face and his tail made it harder for him to locate you, so, like, you would just occasionally whiff. Well, I evaded the poison shot, but the gas got me. Any old monster you'd like to see back in Sunrise? I think we were talking about Yamatsukami the other day. He's not, like, the greatest monster in the world, but he's definitely different enough and weird enough that I think if they're going to put, you know, the wirebug system in that game, you know, under the assumption that wirebugs are not here to stay, that would be a neat fight to have before they're gone, or whatever we're getting in Monster Hunter 6 instead. He's not a great fight, but he's just so different. I'm trying to think what else. They did a pretty good job of putting in a lot of good fights. What the gimmick is going to be, I think the big thing is just like the world is just going to be like so... It'll be so quick to get in and out of zones. That's going to be one of the main things. Like I could see you hunting a monster, immediately getting the rewards, and then immediately zooming off before you're going back to town to hunt something else. Like a chain of quests between zones. Because the gimmick will almost definitely have something to do with the fact that people are going to have SSDs on their modern consoles. I guess the main concerning limiting factor is whether or not it's going to be next gen only, or whether or not they're going to try and release something that could have compatibility with like previous gen. Because that can kind of hold the game back. Legiacris back? I mean, they keep talking a big game about Legiacris, and they gave us Almudron, so there's no reason we couldn't really get Legiacris. By 2023, they can do PS5 only? I mean, they would do Xbox, PC, and PS5, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, well, it's not going to be next year. Right? It's definitely not going to be 2022. 2023 at the earliest, if not 2024. Jeez, Lagambi just keeps tracking us. Zombie, stop. Woo. If they pull a PS5 beta exclusive like they did with World, you'll be sad. Oh, I could see that for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, Capcom's, I mean, and I don't blame them. Like, they're no stranger to taking free money. So we did a kill to get 2 pale extracts and a hide. That's cool. I hope this fearsome maw thing doesn't end up being a complete nightmare. Maybe we should, I mean, here's the thing. If we go for, like, Jinoga or Zinogre parts, like, we gotta get, like, a Zinogre gem. If we want to get the full upgrade. That's kind of a nightmare. You have anything called Rise Monster Hunter 6? Monster Hunter Rise is 100% Monster Hunter Rise. That's all that it will be. I mean, I broke the face and the chest and the tail. I broke everything there. That felt like a long time for Fire Dual Blades. I don't know what the hell happened. Hey, we got hard armor spheres at least. Let me double check the upgrade path. So the Voltergeist, it's a great name. The Voltergeist is 4 electric Gigi hides, 4 uncanny hides, and 2 thunder sacks. That's easy. The Gigabolt takes 2 claws, fine. 2 fearsome maws, that's a problem. And 1 wyvern stone, but we've got the wyvern stone. I mean, even the Voltergeist, even the first upgrade isn't horrible. Zinogre deals a lot more damage. A lot more raw damage, that is. Think Capcom will ever bother hiring people to work on the lore and give us actual timelines? I think they like keeping it vague. And honestly, I personally prefer it to be somewhat vague myself. There's nothing that they could ever write that will be better than your imagination. At least that's my opinion. I'm just comparing Voltergeist. I mean, Voltergeist obviously is going to beat the hell out of Jinoger 1. Yeah, it is. This is the Voltergeist. This Voltergeist, because it's raw. Keeping it vague helps them. They can't identify Rathalos properly. I do not blame Capcom for that. Well, I maybe blame Capcom like a very tiny bit. There's Giganox Thunder Duels? Yeah, the Voltergeist. Gets a tiny sliver of blue on its own. That's fine. You don't mind it being vague, but give us a little bit more to work with? I mean, there's the art books that have stuff. Alex Thu, thank you. Hope my day is well. I've been feeling a little bit sick since Friday night. I haven't been 100%. Saturday was bad. Sunday was worst. Today is better. I would say I'm on the mend, but I'm still not great. Hopefully we'll be 100% tomorrow. All right, let's see where we are in terms of getting that upgrade. So it takes Oh my god. You need one fearsome mod just to get started. Oh. It takes a total of 3 fearsome mods to fully upgrade. Oh. You soloed 4th Gen Savage Joe? And rage movement and speed has no downtime. You hate that fight? Did you have evasion? Wondering, is the weekend your days off? I stream Saturdays, although Saturday, this specific Saturday, our internet crapped itself. My internet crapped itself, and I just couldn't stream. It kept dying. So, you didn't see Saturday, but Saturday usually we do one long stream, and then Sunday I usually take the day off. Sometimes I stream. What about Copium Chainsaw Dual Blades? I was thinking that is a alternative. I mean, it's just a lot of mining, you know? It takes Zua Roposu hide. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's like the... whatever, the Slagtoth. It's a Zua Roposu. 6 Gracium, 4 Thunder Sacks, 20 Carbolite ore. Just a lot of mining. Yeah, I think that's Slagtoth too. It's a lot of mining, and I don't think there's actually gathering quests. Is this really dual blades only? I wouldn't make an armor set with Marathon Runner and Speed Sharpen and fully upgrade 3 elemental dual blades unless I really went dual blades only. Just for this game. And it's not locked, you know? Thunder element is optional. Okay, let's break this down. What are the hunts we actually like need to do where we would really need thunder? Don't need a Nibblesnarf. He's like ice, I think. Sand Barioth is ice. Green Narga fire is fine, I think. It's not ideal, I think, but its fire is fine. Ice and water are fine from Crimson Kuropeko. Baleful Giganox is water. Astalos, thank you. Rathalos is thunder, but I think he's got like some copium water resistant? A water weakness? Astalos, I hope you're having a good day. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Rathalos. Like, we got to kill him, but that's like, it is what it is. Let's put up... We technically don't need to do silver and gold here because they are in 3U. Gold Rathian is thunder, but water is fine. I mean, Rathalos takes also fine water and ice. Isn't Rathalos most weak to dragon? Well, I don't have a dragon dual blades, so... and I'm not going to go out of my way to make them because they're so, like, weak sauce anyways. So it doesn't matter because we don't need to fight those here. We could fight those in 3U if we wanted. Zinogre is ice. Duramboros is fire. Rusk's Duramboros, I think, is ice. We fight him in the other game anyways. Diablos is ice. Black Diablos is ice. Rathalos Rathian doesn't matter. Water is fine. Devil Joe is thunder. Devil Joe's the only one where it's like kind of annoying. Rust is ice. Oh, you're right. I don't think Rust is in Portable 3rd. Oh, that's interesting. Devil Joe actually takes in Portable 3rd reasonable damage from fire and water. It's not good, but it exists. Thunder's obviously way better. But we could do them with fire and water. I mean, that's good enough. I mean, it's not 0. Okay, and he is required, so we're going to have to do him anyways. Brute Tigrex is water. Tigrex is thunder, but... he probably takes something else. I think he takes okay water, too. Is it 15? Oh, where is it? I just had it up. It was like 50. It was like 10 and then It's 15 on the chest and then 20 when he's enraged. Legs, it's 5 and then it's 10. But his legs never take good damage anyways. So like that's good enough. It's not great. It's good enough though. I'll take it. I'll take it for something like I'm not gonna farm him. I only have to kill him once. Gen Moran is ice. Samatsu's fire. Ucanlos and a Cantor. I think Thunder on both of those, but Fire works on a Canlos. A Cantor must have a secondary weakness, right? Oof. That's really bad. Oof. You really want some Thunder damage on him. I think I would almost rather farm the Zinogre or Zinogre dual blades. What was Capcom thinking progression with Portable Third Try in 3U? I mean, it was a long, you know, I mean, the Wii was really popular, and then the PSP was still popular, and then the 3DS was popular. Jinoga Gem is 3%. So the question is it... I mean, how bad could a Cantor really be? Confusing-ass names? Well, Portable Third is a name for Japan. The PSP titles were called Portable. In the West, it was just, you know, Tri and then Tri Ultimate or 3 Ultimate. It's a little weird. It's a little off. You have Miguel, a Cantor won't be an issue? I mean, ultimately, it's just an Cantor. Like, all right, it might take an extra 5 minutes. I don't think it's going to be bad. You know, I got to get through Devil Joe, which is fine, and I got to get through a Cantor. He does take good water damage while enraged. His stomach actually goes to 25 on water when enraged. Why with all the 3s? I don't know, man. I feel like you're reading too much into it. All right, I'm a little sleepy. Again, I'm getting over like a cold or something, guys. So I'm going to go lay down. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to probably, well, almost definitely, because I'm not going to bother grinding up. I'm not going to grind up the 8-star stuff. Or I'm not going to grind up Thunder Dual Blades. So we're just going to go right through. No naked monster train means Shroudsy's going to beat me. He can't be that powerful. That was a fast stream? I know it felt fast. It was still 3 hours and 10 minutes. I mean, usually I go for 4 hours. So it's a little bit shorter, but we started a bit later too. All right. Everyone have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully at a very EU-friendly time. You're not allowed to be naked. I'm probably going to put on like a robe and like 2 blankets. I'm just cold and I got like a headache. All right. See you guys. Goodbye.